Thanks for choosing to watch another seal crawl video from the Seal Solution team here in Raleigh. This crawl space also brought to you by the Lisa Southern Realty and Property Management Group. They fought hard to get their buyer's client crawl space sealed. As you can see, there's a lot of moisture inside the crawl space of the new buyer's client's home, which led to a lot of mold on the crawl space floor and all throughout of the plastic. Warm air comes in from the outside, hits the 72 degrees crawl ceiling, and then just starts to dew and drip and sweat, which weighs down your insulation. That's why a lot of homes after 2 years, the insulation starts to get pulled down. The wood moisture content of beforehand was at 17.4%. Mold starts to grow over 17%. After the seal crawl, we brought it down to 14% the next day. The next day, it'll probably drop down to 12 and stay there. Let's take a look inside. As you can see, lock is hard to get off just because the door is sealed up so tight. It wasn't a good fitting door, but we still had to air seal the crawl door. You'll see the key fob there with the lights inside, so the new owner can just hit the on button and see all the way to the back of the crawl. We'll turn on the back lights in a second. This crawl didn't come with a crawl light, so we installed it for them. We take our time and we're very precise about sealing the crawl door. The more you could seal up the crawl and the home, the better efficiency is for the AC system, which means just a lower energy bill. We air seal all protrusions coming into the home and the crawl space vents. Now, the crawl space vents just aren't air sealed, they're also insulated. We also wrap and air seal all columns, and that's a repair kit just in case if a contractor comes behind us, tears up the plastic some, the homeowner has a repair kit to fix the smaller stuff. We also seal the 10 mil plastic to the crawl walls, sealing away all access to the ground, and mold comes from the ground up. Sealing that away gives a homeowner awesome air quality. 2 Goodyear blimps a day travel through the average home in the southeast, coming through the crawl space vents. This just makes for a lot of allergy problems and such forth. Shutting that down helps give great air quality to the home. You can see here our light system from hitting a button outside the home lights up the back of the crawl space. It doesn't look so bright now, but as you crawl back there, it gets a little more brighter. And that makes a friendlier crawl space if the homeowner has to fix some small stuff, some electrical, some plumbing, some insulation, or whatever, or store stuff. It just makes it a friendlier crawl space. Since it is a sealed and conditioned air crawl space, it will save this new homeowner between 15 and 20% on their energy bill. No longer are their vents operating at 80, 90 degrees. Now they're at the same temperature as their upstairs, 72 degrees. You see how bright that crawl is in the back? It just makes it really friendly for the homeowner. No longer is it dark and wet and icky. It just makes for a good buying experience to a new homeowner. You want the temperature of your crawl space to be the same temperature as your upstairs. That's why we have our air supply line here. Slowly bleeds air into the crawl space and keeps at the same temperature, humidity level as your upstairs. It makes your AC system work drastically less. It saves you money. If I was a homeowner and I had to do repairs, I wouldn't mind doing a repair in this crawl space here. It's almost as bright as your upstairs. Thanks again to the Lisa Southern Realty Group for pulling strong for the buyer's client to give them the most bang for the buck on their new home. If you'd like us to come out and do a free inspection, give our team a call. We'd be happy to. Thank you.